Hey y'all, this is Brandy from Southern Crafts DIY, and I want to say hey to all my returning viewers, and I also want to welcome any new viewers. And if you follow me on social media, which the links are down below, you'll have seen a list of everything you need for today's video. You can also get that list on the community tab. Excuse me. So I am super excited to do this video. I did a large snowman wreath last year, and this year I decided I wanted to do a mini version of it because I found some material that I thought would work, and I am so excited to be doing this, and I cannot wait to get started. So let's get started. I'm going to show y'all everything that I'm going to be using for this video. So the first thing is these macrame rings I got from Hobby Lobby. It's 3-inch, 4-inch, and 5-inch. They come in a different amount each one. The smaller ones, the 3 inches have 6 in it, the 4 inches has 4 in it, and the 5 inches have 3. So if you're gonna use all the little ones, you'll have to buy more of the bigger ones, but that's fine. I'm just gonna show y'all how to make one, and then y'all can go from there. So we're also gonna use some Christmas floral, whatever you like from. I got mine from the Dollar Tree, but whatever you like, just pick it and go from there. So we're going to be using that. We're going to be using some craft sticks, popsicle sticks, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to be using some zip ties. I haven't decided if I'm going to use the black ones or the green ones, because the green ones will go with the floral to make it hidden better. I'll be using my trusty flex glue, and I'm going to be using some miter shears for this project. So let's get started, y'all. So as you can see, there is the shape of our snowman. Now I already have I already have some sticks cut from another project, so I'm just going to see what it looks like. Yeah, you got to make sure it's going to be enough that it fits both sides, which you'll have known if you've seen my video last year where I did the bigger snowman. So I'm sorry, I'm having technical difficulties here. So that should be fine. I'll cut the bottom one a little bit smaller to match the top one. I see no point in not using stuff you've already, done cut on. Alright, so that's done. Give me 1 second. Alright, so now I'm gonna take this, and you're not gonna want the rounded off edge, so you're gonna cut that off before you start cutting your next one. So now that I'm doing the medium and the small one, you got to figure out where you need it to be for that. Because like I said, you want to make sure you have some over the end that's going to make sure it holds together good. Alright, so I think this will be fine right here. I'm getting a little carried away with the stuff, y'all. Alright, so. Alright, so that's done. And now we're going to move on to the next step of gluing. I want to make sure it has a good, really good stick, so I'm going to put plenty of glue on here if I can get the glue out. I thought it was coming out, but it might have been teasing me, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. I want to make sure that I want to make sure it stays, you know. I don't want it falling off. So I glue it to myself instead. So I want to get plenty of glue on there. You may see this as overkill, but I see this as making sure stuff doesn't come off. And I'm making a mess on myself. I did the same thing with my last one. I put plenty of glue on there. I did not want it coming off. Give me a second, y'all. I don't understand. Why it wants to do that. I feel like it's gonna need more glue than that. Give me a second. Okay, there's one. Now, we'll have to leave this overnight and check it and see how it works. But it should work because it worked on the last one I did this with. So, but, you know, I don't want to tell you, yeah, oh yeah, it's going to work, and then it doesn't work. But I think it should. So I'm just filling it in, giving it plenty of there we go. Let me fill this in a little bit more. I just don't think that's filled in enough. I'm sorry. I'm one of those ones, I want to make sure it does not come apart. Alright. There we go. Now, I wouldn't worry about it if it's messy because we're going to cover it up so it's not noticeable. So it's not that big of a deal. Okay, now we just got to let it dry. And then we'll work on it tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Alright, y'all, so it is dry. And it is good. So I'm going to try to trim some of the dried glue off just to make it look nicer. We'll see where it goes from there. But like I said, it's not a big deal if you leave it on there because it's going to be covered. I'm just trying to make it look nicer. Alright, so there we go. Let me see something. Yeah, I had a lot of problems with the glue yesterday, but it's fine. It worked out fine. Alright, so that's done. Now the next step is I'm going to be working with the floral on here. So let's get to it. So I'm not 100% sure what all I'm going to be doing, but I do know that I want some of the flowers. So I'm just going to cut down here. So my idea is I'm gonna like work my way around and cover up the sticks I did. So I'm just looking to see what I like and go from there. So I might have to add more, but that's fine. Just starting it off first. And seeing what we can do with it. gonna start with this stuff. So, like I said, what I want to do is I want to attach it. I do this like this, and go like this, so that it curves around the thing. So I'm just trying to see what I think first. Give me a second. Go. Wish me luck on this, because I'm gonna just try it and go from there and see how I like it. I can get this to do what I want it to do anyways. So that's the start of it. Now, let me see. Sorry, y'all. I gotta figure this out. Give me a second. Oops, sorry. Alright, so we'll go that route. It was working. I mean, it's not perfect yet, but I can go from there and work my way. I think I want the flowers here, so I'm going to wait on that. Alright, so I'm just playing around with it and seeing how I like it looking. Just trying to get it to have a cute little flow going. I lost my zip ties, y'all. Give me a second, I really lost my zip ties. Oh, they were sitting right in front of my face. That's pretty bad. Okay, so. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I'm just something here and there. I really wanted some green on it, but I don't want to use this. Let me find a green. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so I found a green that I want to use. So that means I'm just going to cut and do what I've been doing. Now, if y'all don't like the way this is looking, y'all don't have to do it this way. I just thought this would be a really cool idea. And so far, I'm liking it. You can always just put the greenery down one side and put something else over the floral down one side, sorry, and put something else over the sticks to hide them. You don't have to do it this way, but this is the way I thought it would work, and I'm liking it. Alright, so I am really glad I decided to do it this way. Sorry, y'all. My hand decided to do what it wanted to do, not what I wanted it to do. Okay, so I'm losing stuff. I'm losing my mind and I'm losing stuff. Oh, these are sticking. So, moving on to the next part. I want something thicker than that. Where's my red at? I know I just used red. Oh, I already did two of them. I think I'm going to do some more green. Try to cover up the area. And you're just working with it and seeing what you like and how you think it would work. And if you're happy with it, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'll pick that up later. But I'm thinking I'm going to cut this because I don't need it that long. Okay. So. Just taking my time and doing what I think will look good. And if I'm wrong, oh well, it doesn't matter. I still like it. Now, because I have this piece right here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and attach it to that so it doesn't move around. And I'm fine with that. Try to get it where I can get some coverage of it. Try to cover the ties up as best as I can. Having a little technical difficulty right now. You know, everybody has a little technical difficulty every once in a while. And see, that's going to cover it up nicely. So now on to next. And this is the last part. And I'm trying to see, I think I might want this here. I don't need that much of it. Oops, that's not even the cutter. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Let me cut this. So onto it, I got it cut. I had to break out my big cutter because it didn't want to work. So I'm going to attach this in two spots. Right here and then up at the top. Just to make sure it stays. So I'm really happy with this so far. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm liking it. Just gonna work my way through some of this. Oops. I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. Difficulties. That works. And that works. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to cut all the little ends of the zip ties off, but I really like how it came out. You can still see a little bit of the thing, but that's fine. Hold on a second. So I added one more zip tie to this part to help hold that down so it covers it better. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to cut all my little zip ties so that the tails, as I call them, don't stick up. And then I'm gonna just work it around and make it look as cute as I can. And that is literally all you have to do on this. And I think it come out looking really, really good. So I'm really, really happy. Alright, that's all of them. And there is my snowman wreath. Mini snowman wreath. Now I said I was done, y'all, but I don't like how this ends. So what I'm going to do is I decided I'm going to take some more of these flowers. And it's not cutters. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide that stem with the flowers. And then that way it'll look nicer and it'll be a little extra. Because I really don't like how it ends like that. I like to hide the stems as much as possible. See if I can get this in there. Just do what I want it to do. And we'll be golden. It is a little difficult working in a small area. So you just have to, you know, do the best you can. Now, because I'm going to hide this in the back too so you don't see it, I'm going to come like this. As soon as I find my... I swear, y'all, I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to my body. This way, so I can make it easier for myself. I think, don't let me lie to you, it might not make it any easier for myself. There we go. Yay, I did it. I don't even have the lights on. It's kind of dark in here. Sorry, y'all. Forgot. Thought I was done. Alright, so now that I did that, it'll make it a little bit more finished looking. So let me cut this stuff off and you can tell me what you think. Alright, so there. Now the stem is somewhat hid by the flowers. You just play with it until you get the way you want it. I think it looks so much better. Sorry, I had to fix it. But there you go. I'm absolutely in love with this. And I can't wait to give it to seniors. I'm going to wait till next year though, because I'm going to make more to give out to the seniors. And I got to get the supplies. So, but I think they're going to love it. Alrighty, y'all. Alright, y'all, that's it for today's video, and I had so much fun making these little mini snowman wreaths. And if y'all enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe, and comment on my video, because it really, really helps my channel to grow, and it lets me know that y'all are enjoying what I'm putting out there. Excuse me. So, as a reminder, you do not have to make your wreaths the way I did. That was just the way I thought it would come out looking good, because I want to try something different. And like I said, I love it. But if y'all have a better idea, do it and then take a picture and let me see how it come out, because I'm really interested in y'all's ideas and thought processes. Excuse me. So I will see y'all Monday. Bye.